welcome everyone to the BigDill stream, brought to you by the CRA, where cryptid lives do not matter. How's it going, everyone? How is it going? Long time no see. I think we've been on like a 2-week hiatus. I went to Florida. Had a pretty good time. Florida's a hot state. I could never live there. I will say that. Yeah, I got a mullet, if you guys can't tell. Let me turn this light up here so you can see. I got hat hair right now. It curls way back up in here. Ooh, sorry. Wrong angle. Looks better right now because I've just been wearing a hat. But yeah, I got my mullet. Got it permed. A permed mullet. Not just any mullet. Permed. So yeah, I'm rocking that. The Dillet. There we go. You get some... Yeah, I did get a trim. Did get a haircut. I love my mullet. Too many crocs and sharks. Yeah, we didn't see anything cool like that. Oh, I did see... We did go out to the ocean. We were spreading my uncle's ashes. We saw something... Or I'm the only one that saw it. One of my older cousins, he caught a glimpse of it, but there was something ginormous that went under our boat. I don't... Like, not a whale, but like something like a shark. Something that was gray, and it moved real slow. But it moved right under the ashes. I watched it the whole time. I mean, I'm talking 12 feet. Something bigger than a human. I saw a stingray in the ocean. Just swimming around. Where's Paco? Yeah, I did forget Paco. There we go. Fuck you, Paco. Alright, there's Paco. Thanks, Lila. No check yet. No check yet. Negative. Restart the stream. Why? What's up? Okay, I'll go through the call list here. Andrew, Lila, Gold Reaper, Chad Ironballs, Texas Panhandle, John Crook, Weather Balloon, Mason, let's see, my grandma, Alejandro, I think that's everyone. Did I miss anyone? What flavor steel? Same, it's pretty much the same every time. It's just the, this one. Only one I like. What's up, Liz? Oh, hell yeah, John. Hell yeah. What kind are you drinking? Yeah, anyone here watch The Boys? Because it dropped, the finale, and I cannot wait. Like, as soon as the stream's over, I'm fucking watching that shit immediately. So no spoilers. You have seen it. I mean, I don't know if it's possible you've seen it, the whole thing yet. It just dropped. Oh, I got you, Gold Reaper. Turn that graveyard into a tourist attraction. Got to go to the hair saloon. No, I'll go get a haircut here soon to keep the... I like my hair up here short. Like, I like this all fucking short. I don't like hair getting in my eye. Like, when I work, I'm sweating. I'm just a fucking hot mess. And when I got hair that's, like, stuck to my head because of sweat and it's, like, catching my eye and shit, that infuriates me. So I like to keep it short. I don't like long hair in general. But the back here doesn't bother. This hair back here doesn't bother me if it's long. So, yeah, I'll grow the mullet out a little bit. I'll have to get it re-permed in probably 2 or 3 months or something like that, but getting perms suck. I mean, wow. I only got part of my head permed. I can't imagine getting your whole head permed. I hated every second of it. I mean, it was horrible. It took like it took like 2 hours. It took 3 hours total. Hour to get my, like, well, and it was like 2.5. It's like half hour to get my hair cut, 45 minutes most. Whatever, use my Ouija board again anytime. Not in my apartment, no. I don't necessarily not believe in Ouija boards. I'm, like, kind of on the fence. Like, I think partially they're a scam, but I think partially they could be real. I don't know. But either way, I'm not going to use it in my apartment. If I did use it, it would have to be at a neutral location. So possibly. What's you as your best type of music? Like hard rock. Not screamo, just hard rock. Easily. And then I like, classic rock, too. Herogasm. Oh, Kyle, did you catch up? Are you caught up now? Yeah, Herogasm was my favorite. That was so badass. Dude, I was just getting the stream ready. Because it just dropped, there's already spoilers all over YouTube. Because I watch The Boys clips all the time. Like, just when I'm bored. And so I've already got spoiled twice. I mean, they're not major spoilers, but I'm just like, fuck off, YouTube. Like, they're just right there, right? I mean, just to be seen. How's your favorite college basketball team, the Iowa Hawkeyes, doing? I mean, it's football season, man. Football season's coming up, all right? College basketball, not even worried about it. Yeah, dude, I heard you got sick. I heard that. The fuck? Probably that big-ass shrimp you ate. Or the algae in the water. Who knows? Could have been that, too. Might have accidentally drank some. Yeah, the Atlantic Ocean was cool. Me and my cousin, well, both my cousins went swimming in the ocean. Warm fucking water, but it kind of sucked because there was like fucking like this seaweed shit. And it wasn't really seaweed, it was like, I don't know, some algae shit that was like just, you'd just swim through it and it'd be kind of just all in the area you were swimming. You got used to it, it wasn't the end of the world. Some areas it wasn't bad, some it was, but... yeah, no kidding. The dancer. Very possible. Portland State sucks out. I don't even know if they have a team. I honestly don't. Actually, they do. I think they're the Portland State Vikings. I'm pretty sure they do have a... I don't know about a football team, but I know they have a basketball team. They probably do suck ass. You're not wrong. But yeah, the boys, I'm so excited. Oh, man. I think they've only got one more season. I think I heard they're only doing 4 seasons, so... Tonight is a big... I know tonight, I've already seen a team-up of 2 surprising. So... I just want to get the stream over with. I just want to watch it so bad. We do have a new Nukes Top 5 tonight, though. Which is good. About fucking time. So I'm excited for that. It looks like he's just doing 1 video a month now. Which I kind of understand. Did I watch the Obi-Wan show? I did. I'm going to say, I was disappointed with it. I thought the show kind of sucked. There was cool parts of the show, but the show overall just kind of sucked. The original show, what they originally were going to do, is so much better. The first scene in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series was supposed to be, like the Order 66 flashbacks were also always supposed to be there, but the first scene was supposed to be Darth Vader killing 5 Jedis at one time. Just to set up how badass Vader is and just set up Vader. And then Vader was supposed to... I'm not going to say the ending if you haven't watched it yet, but Vader was supposed to be a little more badass than what they showed. And the Vader parts were pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying Vader was bad, but the whole thing looked kind of fan-filmish the entire time. It was always dark out. Every scene was in the nighttime. I swear to God. It was weird. I wish they would have done more. I don't know. It just should have been a movie. It shouldn't have been a Disney Plus. That's all I'm saying. It is kind of... It didn't... The expectations were so crazy high for that show that they didn't even come close to that. I'm not saying the show was all around terrible, but... Yeah, that's my take on it. I was disappointed. Still enjoyable, though. I mean, you still watch it and have a good time. You know, and I was excited for each episode. I never watched an episode like, wow, that was a waste of time. Like Captain Marvel, the new Disney Plus. That is terrible. What's up, Tornado Lover? Magic Beef Stew, a.k.a. John. What's up? What's up, Eric? Would you like to see a show about Starkiller? Yeah, I'd be down for that. That'd be cool. I'll never get sick of Vader. I mean, you can throw Vader stories and movies, and I'll never get sick of it. I don't care. I know a lot of people are like, let's move on from the Skywalkers. I honestly, I like that storyline, so I think you can do both. I think you can get away with it from that, but still focus on the original trilogy and like spin-off movies and stuff. All right, I think we'll give it another minute, and we'll go ahead and start this. I'm going to queue it up. Yeah, Miss Marvel's fucking ass. It's so bad. Yes, Old Republic stuff. I very much agree there. That would be badass. I would love to see Darth Revan. I would like to see, oh, what's his name? Some Sith Lord guy, I forget. Like another, older than Revan, I think, before him. I can't remember. But Revan was, like, good and bad. So Revan would be a badass character to do, but even go back to, I don't care at what part of the Old Republic, the Knights of the Old Republic show us that shit. I want, like, a trilogy. Like, that would be awesome. Darth Malgus, yeah, that might be him. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, Darth Malgus. There's, like, a lot of Sith Lords back then I'd like to see. Like, there's more than just 2 or whatever, but that would be cool. Seeing fucking Darth... I know... I heard someone say they made Darth Raven non-canon, but I'm sure they could change that. The voice of Darth Maul in the animated show is the same as... Oh, really? That's the next thing. I want to see Darth Maul in live action. They teased him in that shitty Han Solo movie. And he looked badass. That was a cool fucking scene. Where the fuck is Darth Maul? I want a Darth Vader... Or a Darth Maul version of the Darth Vader Rogue One hallway scene. I don't want him seeing in a hallway. Do a new creative thing on it. But I just want to see like a badass scene showing how powerful Darth Maul is. And do a movie where Darth Maul is the sole villain. Don't do the side quest shit. I just want Darth Maul as the main villain or main character. Even better. Oh yeah, Tex. Like well, as soon as George Lucas exited the picture, yeah, it's been ass. The only movie I've liked, and I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love this movie. It's honestly one of my favorite Star Wars movies. Is Rogue One. It felt like such a perfect Star Wars movie in every sense, start to finish. The Vader scene at the end was just a cherry on top. I loved Rogue One. But everything outside of Rogue One, I have not been impressed with. The new trilogy is horrible. That's the worst shit I've ever seen. I hated that shit. If you like it, that's credit to you. That's good. I'm glad you like it, but I hated Rey. I hated that whole character. I hated all the characters. There were some good characters, like the pilot, whatever his name was. Luke Skywalker is, always Mark Hamill's good, but all right, we're going off on random ass shit, which is not a bad thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and start the nuke stuff. I remember we'll be rating each clip 1 to 10, 10 being spooky, 1 being not spooky. You can base it off of your own metrics, whether you think it's real or fake or good or bad, whatever you want. All right, let's get started.
Reaching out. This next video was sent to me by Nuke's top viewer Philip Whitaker from Burnley, England. In his email, Philip says that he has had several strange experiences around his home, but has never caught anything on camera. Until now. One night, his fiancée is sitting quietly in the living room when this happens.
That's a bug. That's a fucking bug.
The faint humming of a woman can be heard as a pale, translucent mist seems to fly directly over Philip's girlfriend, sending her running from the room in panic. Philip and his fiancée have no idea what they captured on their security camera. But what do you think this is? Caught live on camera. Live stream.
Oh god. No, I mean that wasn't that scary. Interesting. I think it looked kind of genuine, but not that scary. I'm gonna start off with a good 6 out of 10. It was okay. Why was she Donald ducking it? Could have been a flea. A flea. Let's see. A 0 for Alejandro, a 5 for Texas Panhandle, a 4 for Andrew, a 0 for Gold Reaper, a 3 for Kyle, a 5 for Liz. Yeah, 5 is average, I agree, yep. 5 is like borderline, like boring, kind of good. 6 is like, it's okay. 0.01 for her real-life skinwalker. A 5.5 for tornado lover. Her reaction was so realistic. A 0 for Chad Ironballs. It wasn't anything too special, Eric. It wasn't anything worth. A 2 for Weather Balloon. Dill's reaction is getting into fighter stance. Always will be, always has been. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, moving on to this guy. This guy looks like he has something to say. I don't know if I want to hear it, but...
Streamer Kayoya's Twitch and YouTube channels are focused on gameplay and Pokemon. None of his videos or live streams have any connection with the paranormal, which makes this next clip very strange. During one of Kayoya's live streams on Twitch, he is playing a game and talking to his audience when he hears something behind him.
He's not coming, guys. Brock's not coming. Oh no! What? Oh my goodness. Alright. How many people we got? Hello? Okie dokie. My little hand vacuum fell over for some reason. Whatever.
Kayoya explains that his handheld vacuum has mysteriously just fallen to the floor. But, did you see it?
No.
The live streamer is completely unaware, but a dark, shadow-like figure seems to peek into frame right behind him. Kayoya has no idea who or what this is.
That's kind of creepy.
In a follow-up video, he explains exactly where it happened.
Okay, so right over here is where he was caught. Here's the little hand vacuum that kind of just went like that. Probably a little softer, but that's roughly what it seemed to be. It was right here on the floor, so that's nice. Also, here's the stairs. going up, and here I'll go up them just so that you all know what it sounds like. I am being as soft as I can, and it still makes this much noise. So, like, don't even try, bro. Trust me.
So even if this was just a real person, then who was it? And how did they not make a sound on the creaky staircase? Kayoya believes that he might have captured a paranormal event live on camera. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide.
Oh, could you guys not see it the whole time? Of course. Like, ugh. Here, I'll go back so you can see it.
So, that's nice. Also, here's...
Did you see it? The live streamer is completely unaware, but a dark, shadow-like figure seems to peek into frame right behind him. Kayoya has no idea who or what this is. In a follow-up video, he explains exactly where it happened.
Okay, so right over here.
I'm gonna give that one a 7.5. .5. That was pretty creepy. It seemed pretty believable, too. Let's see, Mason gives it a 7. Dill's fat head is in the way. I'm sorry. Let's see, 2 for Alejandro, 5.5 for Liz, a 10 for Eric Kennedy, a 7 for Weather Balloon, an 8 for Andrew, a 4 for Tornado Lover, a 2 for Alejandro, an 8 for Lila. So you don't play Pokemon Go at 3 a.m. Oh, did I get you, Gold Reaper? 7 out of 10 for Gold Reaper. Five for John. So far, not bad. That was a pretty decent one. That kind of gave me a little bit of the goosebumps. Alright, moving on.
Marika de Wit from the Netherlands posts on TikTok that she is worried about her youngest son. 2-year-old Mateo is playing in his room upstairs when Marika hears the boy yelling. She hurries upstairs to check on him, but everything seems fine. But when she looks at her security footage to see what the problem was, she is shocked.
Oh, Jesus, he's talking to someone. Why'd that light just turn on? Why is he sitting in the dark again? Did it say?
Mateo appears to be looking at and even arguing with someone or something that we can't see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed backwards onto the floor. Now,
that
Marika
seemed
says
legit,
that Mateo...
that legit seemed like a fucking push. Like, it didn't look like he just fell backwards. It looked like he had some force. I mean, that little weak creature couldn't do that, you know? That was a ghost.
was fine and was completely unharmed. But this is where the story takes a very strange turn. You see, Marika says that she was originally pregnant with triplets, but sadly the other 2 fetuses failed to develop, leaving only little Mateo. Marika believes that Mateo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings. But what do you think happened to little Mateo?
Like little embryos like fucking flying through the air? I mean, they never developed. What's there to haunt? I don't know about that. That is just like an unneeded, I don't know. But I think that is like genuine footage because babies don't act, toddlers don't act, kids don't act. And unless you just had like out of frame that they got like a fucking string attached to the tag on his shirt, they're just like yanking him back. But I mean, that'd be fucked up. But yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Mateo, let me know. Before we move on to the next video,
I would give that an 8 out of 10 because babies are like toddlers are creepy when they're talking to like something you can't see and then shit starts moving around. What's up, Blaze? New hairstyle? Yes, I do got a mullet now. I'm rocking the mullet. I had it for about 2 weeks now. I got it basically right before I went to Florida. So, it's getting a little bit longer. I got hat hair right now, so it kind of looks weird, but... Whoops. What did I say? 8? Okay, let's go through the scores here. I'm trying to figure out where I left off. Liz with a 9, Alejandro with a 4, Andrew with an 8, 6.5 for Tornado Lover, a 6 or a 7 for Blaze, a 7 for Texas Panhandle. Watching the stream with the light off helps. I bet. I bet. That's how I would do it. I mean, I have this fucking light on me here, but that's so you can see my face. 7 for Lila. A 1 for Real Life Skinwalker. A 5 for Chad Ironballs. I feel like Chad Ironballs is the guy I need to pay to, like, combat trolls that come in. Like, occasionally we get trolls. Like, just occasionally, like, just random people would join. Chad Ironballs is our defender of the chat against trolls. That is your title. He's the only one with a name equipped to do such a task. Chad Ironballs. Alright, on to the next one.
If you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Sticks and stones. Belgian urban explorer Jens from the YouTube channel Simtex travels to a small town in Germany to explore a 120-year-old abandoned sanatorium. The sanatorium was built in 1905 to treat patients suffering from severe and life-threatening lung disease. The clinic eventually closed its doors in 1992, but the structure was left to rot and decay for almost 30 years. Jens is joined by his friends as they attempt to do a paranormal investigation inside the sanatorium. The mansion-like structure is a bit remote, hidden away and surrounded by woods. So when the explorers begin to hear strange, unexplained noises coming from outside, they're understandably a little freaked out.
Zo kloppen. Ja, zijn meerdere mensen. Kom, er zijn er nog mensen. Ja? Ja, ik Ah, wacht.
That would be kind of freaky.
Het was wel duidelijk dat er mensen waren, meerdere mensen zelf. Ik persoonlijk had maar 1 persoon gezien, maar als ik de videobeelden achteraf traag bekijk, zie ik zelf meerdere mensen. Hier zie je duidelijk 4 personen staan, waaronder 3 met zaklamp. Het moment dat ik naar buiten keek, deden er 2 personen hun zaklamp uit. Dat is dus al iets wat niet klopt. Mensen die hun niet herkenbaar willen maken, dat klopt gewoon niet. En dat wisten wij. Die angst dat we hadden, was niet normaal.
Er is hier iemand. Nee, ik heb echt iets duidelijk gezien. Het was een zaklamp en ik heb een P gezien.
The Simtex team see the glare of multiple flashlights nearby and fear that there might be dangerous people lurking just outside.
What's up, Albert Miller?
Then they hear something downright chilling.
Dat is naar buiten, ik heb zoiets los dat je in soort te zeggen.
Keren, hallo?
Goedendag!
Ja, als het feit dat ze niet antwoorden is het raar.
Ja, dat is inderdaad fucking erg.
Het moment toen we riepen, hallo, goedendag, niemand antwoordde. Waarom zou je niet antwoorden? Dat is het bewijs dat het slechte intenties had.
Ja, die is ons bang aan het maken. Die is ons maar buiten aan het lokken. Je probeert het te laten doen. Nee, deze is niet juist, man.
The Urbex group is shocked as it sounds like the people outside are hacking and stomping away at the very building itself. The entire foundation seems to shake and rubble starts to fall from the ceiling above them. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Oh god. It's so fucked up.
Snel. Kom hier, Via. Kim.
Like, that would piss me off so fucking much. You have no idea. Like, the fact that they knew that there was people in there and they're not responding, they're being fucking weird about it, and the fact that they're out there is weird. And they're just sitting there trying to fucking collapse a building and killing people. That's so, oh my god, the rage that would boil through my blood. It would be, like, time to find a brick and find one of those motherfuckers and beat his fucking skull in to the ground. And yeah, that, I mean, I would have them apprehended legally. On camera, I'll say that, okay? Off camera, if I were off camera, I would say I would smash their skull in with a brick. If I were off camera, right? But, yeah.
Alles oké? Hè? Ça va, Kim? Ça va, Kim? Alles oké?
One of the towers of the sanatorium gives way and collapses, almost coming down right on top of them. They make a run for it and just barely make their escape from the collapsing building. Now they are in a panic and the group hurries through the woods to find their way back to the small road near the sanatorium. But when they get there, they encounter 4 young men who are acting very suspiciously.
What the f***? Hè? Wat? Urbex. Alles chill?
Yes, yes. Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey.
What are you doing?
Are you okay? We make lost places. Huh? Lost places.
But we were inside.
We are inside. Bitte? We are inside. No. No. We are inside.
Maar nee, maar wacht, Mathieu, rustig.
Zeggen we crazy of zo?
We were already dead.
Maar nee, hebben zij English.
Not there. There.
He was inside.
We are here.
What have you done?
We thought. I found it here.
Yes, but you broke the house. It's coming down. We was inside.
The woods. No. I saw you. Is it?
Yes, we were inside. Look.
Rustig.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
We're nearly dead.
Do you have Wunder oder
No, but we are
Verletzung? Are
scared.
you injured?
Look, we are scared.
Yes, I know. What happened? We heard it only.
You? I don't know what you do, but you have stepped the...
That'd be a 3-way backhand. Dude smacks the first. Look at my forearm. Oh, that would be just a beautiful shot in a movie. Boom! First guy. Boom! Second guy. Boom! Third guy. All down on the ground. Broken jaws, snap necks. Well, apparently not snap necks, but broken jaws, and they're flibbering on the ground, just flibbering around, and then I walk away. You know, that's how it would go. These guys are amateurs.
The building? It's
No,
coming down.
we
We was inside. Yes,
No, we
have
not
seen you.
inside. Nee.
we hebben alles op camera.
Hey, niet roepen, rustig. Rustig praten.
No.
Denk je dat waren zij dikke? We waren bijna dood dikke.
Maar waren zij
Maar ja, maar wacht, doe nog zo'n schot dikke.
Why are you guys doing this? Why?
What the fuck is he having in his
Oder ist noch wer drin in dem Haus? Was
Nee, die kam doch mal rausgerannt.
Also ihr seid komplett.
No.
Nee,
We are not with them, eh? We are just tourists. I don't know what they do, but they come outside.
Wer war da jetzt drin? Wart ihr drin?
Hier met zijn stok, ja.
Da hingekommen und haben. Ja, wir 4 kennen uns. Wir sind da hingekommen, haben von außen gesehen, dass es von außen für uns zu gefährlich ist, da reinzugehen. Daraufhin haben wir kehrt gemacht und sind wieder rausgegangen.
Nee, dat is niet waar.
Maar wacht,
Jij komt uit dat bos. Ik heb het niet lopen.
Hij ligt.
What's up, North Texan?
Maar wij deden ook niks.
Vollkommen egal. Seid ihr?
Deze content moeten jullie zien, want deze is gestoord. Mensen die gewoon expres een gebouw laten instorten. Wij zaten daar binnen.
was dat dan?
Waar is dat?
Brandweer.
Kijk, nu hoort je hier een alarm afgaan. Dit is dus effectief voor ons, hè. Dat is dus een brandweer die wordt opgeroepen omdat er iets ingestort is.
The young men claim that they had nothing to do with the partial collapse of the sanatorium that almost ended the Simtex team. But it seems fairly obvious that they are the culprits. In minutes, police, ambulances, and firemen arrive on the scene. Jens tells them exactly what happened, but the four mysterious young men have now fled into the night, never to be seen again. Jens points out that one of the men was holding a large wooden object that he believes they might have used to beat at the base of the rotting building, causing the collapse. Luckily, Jens and all of his friends escape without a scratch. This incident is yet another example.
They probably would have been covered in fucking dust and soot too, so it'd probably been pretty obvious. Like, I mean, you probably can't see it on camera, but they probably were covered in shit.
Example of why I always say people are usually scarier and much more dangerous than anything paranormal. You can watch this entire chilling video over on the YouTube channel, Simtex High School Horror.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. I'll give that like a 9 out of 10. Doom music intensifies. Let's see what you guys are giving it. 8 for Tornado Lover, 8 for Lila, 9 for Gold Reaper. What the fuck, Ocean Liner? God damn it. No, we are not fuck buddies. 6 for Texas Panhandle, 8 for Ocean Liner. God damn it. Or unless you're saying, no, that sounds like fuck buddy. That sounds like oh hey, or fuck, buddy. It's been a long, no. Tell Lido shut the fuck up. Y'all are weird. Weirdos. Albert Miller was 7, a 4 for Alejandro, 8 for Andrew. A 20 for Eric. Out of 20. Oh, you okay. I was like, what the fuck? Dill be pimpin' and not simpin'. I wish. Well, I'm not simping. I don't simp. I don't pimp either. I'm neither. I'm what you call a... I don't know the word for it, but I'm in between. It's been a day. Yeah, I feel you there. I feel you there, Ocean Liner. I'm tired of this fucking humidity in Iowa right now. It's ridiculous. Stupid. Alright, on to the next one.
Reddit user responsible ad as a security guard at a high school in Mexicali, Mexico. One night, he hears the sound of someone talking just outside on the school grounds. When he goes to check it out, he gets the scare of a lifetime.
Ahorita se escuchó un cabrón por aquí. Tengo que alguien se haya metido. Que lo dudo, ¿no? Pero pues igual. Está bastante oscuro, ¿no? Es que se escuchó a alguien. ¡Su puta madre! ¡Su puta madre! ¡Su puta madre! ¡Su puta madre! ¡Su puta madre, güey! ¡Su puta madre, güey! Se miró algo, güey. Se miró a alguien, güey. No mames. No mames. No mames.
Did you see it? When the video is brightened and slowed down, a strange face can be seen quickly moving out of sight behind the air conditioning unit.
The air conditioning unit is getting kicked with a fucking forward, upward facing front kick with a 180 degree twistle mistle, and it's gonna go right into that guy's face. The air conditioner's spinning like a glitch in a game. That's how hard I kicked it, okay? and that thing's dead if it's alive.
The corner.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to explain why the air conditioner is 40 yards to the east. But either way, worth it.
The building. The security guard runs to check it out, but there's nothing there. What makes this footage even stranger is that no legs or feet can be seen, almost as if this head has no body. The security guard is freaked out and claims that what he saw was absolutely something paranormal. He says that he searched the high school grounds but never found anyone. So what do you think this is? Let me know. In the Pines. Facebook user Silas Neposh is with his friends exploring the beautiful...
I'd give that one like a solid... These have been pretty good clips, to be fair. I'd give that one a solid 7.5. So far, all the clips have been pretty good tonight. That's why Nukes is awesome. $6 for Lila, 7 for Texas Panhandle, 3.5 for Alejandro, 5 for North Texan Squid, a 4 for Tornado Lover, 6 for Albert Miller, 3 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 6 for Andrew, a 7 for Ocean Liner, that all of them? Alright, moving on.
Snowy landscape of Quebec, Canada, when suddenly they spot something very strange in the distant tree line.
Yes, Tornado, yes. We did get hit by... Oh, I've done this video. Fucking weird, dude.
Something happened over there. There's in the trees.
Now, here's one thing that I've seen since I made my video. I didn't notice at the time. So, as you see the tree moving, there is a machine, and I show it in my video, because I knew of this, that grabs a tree, and a big blade goes right through the base of the tree. Cuts big trees off like it's nothing. And then it picks it up, and it can move, and then set the tree down. If you look down here, what does that look like? Those all downed trees that are cut. So to me, that solves it. That's what that is, because I didn't notice it at first. I thought this was part of like rocks or mountains. Those are all trees that have been cut down and staged there. So that's what that explains. There is a theory that there's trees, or the creature that can, like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a tree creature, and they've been on Earth forever, and they disguise themselves as the trees, but they can actually deroot themselves and walk around the forest and grab shit, like, with branches. So, yeah, they're obviously logging, and so that makes sense, but...
What's that?
Now this odd video went viral when many Facebook viewers noticed what looked like a large humanoid figure that seemed to actually be picking up the trees and carrying them. Some Facebook comments claim that the figure is a Sasquatch or Yeti, and some even believe it could be aliens. Either way, just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Sticking his neck.
Yeah, still a good clip. I give it an 8 out of 10 for a clip because it's pretty creepy. But yeah, I actually just was looking at that and I just noticed those trees down. So like I'm just like, yeah, I don't know why I just noticed it, but yeah, that's definitely what that is. I wonder what video I did for that. Was that the latest one? Or was it 2 cryptid top 5 videos ago? I can't remember. It might have been 2 videos ago. Dill start drop kicking every tree you see. No, I like trees. I'm cool with trees. We need more trees. What if cryptids aren't real and it's just people who were bored one day and had to make something to make life interesting, kind of like God? The difference between cryptids and God is, I'm not going to get in the whole religion thing, but with cryptids, there's a lot of evidence supporting it, like physical evidence. So that's why I don't think people just made up. Now, trust me, I think there is cryptids that people have fucking made up, yes. And I think there's a larger amount of fake cryptids than real ones. I believe that, for sure. There's so many cryptids out there that people, Every animal you could think of has a man after it, like the word man. So it's like a fish man, algae man, LGBTQ man. Like there's all these different things. It's like I don't think they're made up, but there are, I believe, cryptids that are real. I think there's creatures of the planet that are undiscovered and things that we would find weird. And that is, by definition, if we have evidence of something or believe something's real and we haven't discovered it, that's a cryptid. 8 for Ocean Liner, 8 for Albert, 6 for Texas Panhandle, and 8 for Lila, 5 for North Texan Squid, 2 for Alejandro, 6.9 for Tornado Lover, 2 for Real Life Skinwalker, 4 for Andrew. But I also don't like it. Like, a lot of people had the theory that Bigfoot was picking up these trees. I'm like, Bigfoot is strong, sure, but Bigfoot's not derooting a tree. If it was rotted out, sure. But a tree that big, I don't care how strong Bigfoot is, or a Yeti, they're not picking a tree up like that, because they're not that big. They're not big enough to do that. That's just... So that whole theory, I instantly would always throw out the window and dismiss, because that's stupid to me. But... Now, they're smaller trees, sure, but those look like, from a distance, how big those trees are. Those are big fucking pine trees.
Account. OG paranormal live streamer Ala from the YouTube channel Adventurer Ala is back on yet another creepy live exploration. This time, Ala is at an old empty warehouse located somewhere in Saudi Arabia. Locals say that the building was abandoned because it is haunted by an evil entity or, quote, jinn. Ala is a little nervous as he explores the property grounds, and he should be, because strange things start to happen almost immediately.
في واحد في المكان؟ بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
What's up, Cypress?
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. اللهم إن كان هذا سحر فابطله.
Ala searches the property but is unable to find any explanation for the strange phenomena. But what happens next is very odd and downright chilling.
يا ويل أمي يا ويل أمي.
Animal or something. What the fuck is that?
الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل.
Why does it look like a coyote or something? What am I looking at? What is that? What the fuck?
لا 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 والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري أنا. والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل.
What the fuck, dude? That is... Oh, come on. Is that a giraffe?
An abandoned giraffe plushie suddenly just starts to move on its own. The neck straightens out and seems to raise up as if the...
If you've never witnessed a giraffe neck get erect live, I recommend checking it out. It's a fascinating thing they do. When giraffe necks usually are flaccid, but they do get erect, and that time we see it. It's scary.
The stuffed animal is alive. And with that, Ala has had about enough.
That's creepy.
He ends the live stream and just gets out of there. The explorer believes that he might have captured a manifestation of the sinister jinn that is said to haunt the abandoned...
What if once it got its neck up, it was looking that way, and it just you hear bones crack, and it just snaps and looks at it like the guy?
Warehouse. But what do you think is going on here? Is it a haunted stuffed giraffe? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, I would have at least thrown a rock at it, just to see what the fuck happens, That was creepy. I'm gonna give that a 9.5 because I was not expecting it to do that. That was. I also don't think you can fake that, or at least I don't know how you would. I should say. So that seems very real, and it also seems very creepy. Eric, you missed a giraffe being weird. An 8 for North Texan. 8.5 for Tornado Lover. 8 for Cybrus. A 10 for Ocean Liner. 8 for Lila. 4.4 for Alejandro. 4 for Real Life Skinwalker. 8 for Chad Iron Balls. Erect out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. A 7 for Andrew. Fear giraffes. Yeah, dude. Have you ever seen giraffes fight in the wild? It's fucking brutal. They're like, out of all the animals that you see on National Geographic and shit like that fight for mates or territory, giraffes have got to be the most brutal one that I've seen. They just whip their necks at each other, and they got like little dull horns at the top of their head. They just whip those horns, and their necks are just clashing together and shit, and they kill them. They kill each other. Like, they don't back off. They don't stop until one of them's dead. It's like such a gladiator fucking, it's badass. Giraffes are fucking gangsters, dude. Giraffes have real lightsaber fights. Yeah, kind of. Did it scare me? No, it didn't scare me, but it was creepy. Like, that was just creepy. I was not expecting... I was looking at the thing, and it looked like a fucking coyote. It looked like... Because I could see, like, the legs. I was like, that looks like an animal, but it's not moving. So I didn't know if it was a chair or something. And then it just all of a sudden moved. I'm like, holy fuck. You checked out Frostmare TV, and he does cover some new videos. You should check it out. Okay. You might have to remind me. I might forget that. We won't have time tonight to check them out, but I do appreciate more stuff to check out, because when there's no nukes, it can be difficult to stream. So I do appreciate that, Cyrus. We will check him out. Does he do like top 5 stuff or top 10 stuff, kind of like that format? You once seen a giraffe kick a lion so hard it kicked... Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen one where it kicked like a warthog or some kind of animal too, and it like killed it. Like the animal was seizing on the ground. Yeah, one giraffe can kill a lion easy. What's up, Cardiolog? All right, Tornado Lover, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you.
To the woods. YouTube user RexyBoy34 claims that he was out in the woods with his friends, just kind of messing around and taking pictures and videos. Then he spots something strange near the trees.
What the hell is that? Behind you. I'm being serious, there was something there.
What?
There was. I'm not, there was something there.
Oh my god.
Someone or something comes lurching from the forest towards them. The group seems overcome with fear and they make a run for it. Now, YouTube user RexyBoy34 only ever posted this one video to his YouTube channel, so it's kinda hard to say whether this footage is real or perhaps more likely, maybe just a prank.
I will say, the fear on their faces prior to him coming out and after did seem genuine. I'm not gonna lie, their faces had like actual concern on it when they kept looking back to see what he was talking about, especially this chick in the purple on the left. That kind of seemed real as fuck to me. Now, I could see how it could be faked easily. I'm just saying, if that is fake, they did an excellent job selling it.
Bro. But either way, I'd wager that this girl was not in on the prank because, well, look at her.
Oh my god, what the fuck? No way. Dude, that's... Bro, That is, what the fuck am I... How do you even make that face at any point in your life? Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's scarier than the video. If I was able to make a face like that, and like I got caught in camera doing it, that would be my profile picture, for sure. What the fuck? But yeah, like I said, she had genuine fear. Like, that was not acting. So if she was in on, if that was a prank on her, that makes sense. Because, yeah, shit, the girl on the right almost looked like she was kind of laughing a little bit. So that probably is a fake video, but that...
Something...
I'll still give that an 8 out of 10, because I think it was creepy. Probably fake, but... That fucking lady invented a new emotion. Yeah, she did. I don't know what that emotion is, but it's worse than fear. It's like... being I don't know. Should be illegal to make that face. 7 for North Texan Squid, a 10 for Lila, 9 for Ocean Liner, 8 for Andrew. I was going to give it a 5 because of the video itself, but I'll notch it to 6 because of that demon possession. Yeah, dude, that was creepy. That honestly added to my score as well. What did I give it even? I forgot. Did I give it an 8? A 9 for Corporal. A 5.6 for Alejandro. Alright, Texas Panhandle, thank you for tuning in as always. Fuck the Hawkeyes. Remember, fuck the Hawkeyes. They can eat shit and die. I hate the Iowa Hawkeyes. I have no fan attraction to the Iowa Hawkeyes. Everything that Texas Panhandle says is fake news. Fake news. Do not follow or trust anything that he says. He does not have proper credentials. I do not like the Iowa Hawkeyes. I want to set the record straight. Fuck the Iowa Hawkeyes. I cannot make it clear enough. Okay? Thank you. 9 for Cardiolog. 7 for Albert Miller. Always bring a crossbow while heading into the woods. I got a crossbow. You know?
Fishy is going on. Data from the popular Indian YouTube channel Crazy About Fishing and Cooking as well. He's crazy about fishing and cooking, I guess. Anyway, all of Data's videos are about his hobby of fishing in rivers and lakes in India and then cooking the fish he caught. On one of his fishing trips, he is joined by 2 of his friends as they hike deep into the wilderness to find the best spot to fish. They make their way through thick vegetation and even cross a creek by using a small fallen tree as a makeshift bridge. Now, it goes without saying that when they finally find a fishing spot, it is very remote, and no one should be there but them. But as the sun is setting and the day comes to an end, this happens.
हौस मागे बघ त्या झाडाच्या मागे काय दिसतंय की तुम्हाला भास होतो का तुला कमालच दिसतंय अबे येडा बघ ना त्या झाडाच्या मागे अबे एवढा हसतोय ना तो कोण आहे तिथे
Whoa. Was that like something small, or was that just so far? I can't tell, like, range-wise, what we're looking at here. 30 yards?
एवढा माणूस दिसत नव्हता
Okay, so it was small, it was not.
Someone or something can be seen mysteriously running through the dark woods near Data and his friends. They yell out to the stranger, but whoever it is does not answer. Even weirder, the person just seems to disappear amongst the trees. Data says that this was the most terrifying experience he's ever had while fishing. And to this day, Data and his friends still don't know who or what they saw.
It does look like it's running a little weird. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't really look like a fucking person. Probably a tiger, because if that's India, that... Yeah, but this is bipedal for sure. Yeah, that would be creepy if it was a tiger. Let's see, we got a donate. Ocean Liner with a $10 donation. Actually, I think you gave me a $2 donation a second ago, and I didn't say anything. Yeah, you did. Thank you, Ocean Liner, for the $12. Appreciate that very much. I apologize. I saw the last one and then I got distracted and I didn't say anything. But yeah, I appreciate for the $2 donation. I appreciate the $10 donation. Let me update quickly before I forget. I try to update my the Death Bowl number. 342 to now 354. We're at $354 raised out of 1,000 for the Bowl of Death. That's due at the end of the month. I might end up extending it to August, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, thank you, Ocean Liner, aka Industrial Ship.
Many viewers of his YouTube channel believe they might have had a paranormal encounter. But you decide. What is this? Let me know down in the comments. Just passing by. This next video
Man, he's on point with the videos tonight. I'd give that a 9 out of 10. I think that's creepy, and it could be just a guy stalking him, but either way, that's creepy. That's still scary. $7 for Albert Miller. A 6 for North Texas Squid. A 7 for Cardiolog. It's the legendary Fishman. Yeah, there probably is a Fishman. I guarantee you there is. A 9 for Lila. 7.5 for Cybers. A 10 for Alejandro. A 0 for Real Life Skinwalker. 9.5 for Reaper. A 5 for Andrew Vastilli. What's up, Kai Bellcraft? How you doing? A 2 for Kai. Could be a North Sentinel tribe guy. Yeah, he fucking took a boat out and fucking he's like, fuck, I gotta get back. He's stealing those valuable fruits that India's got. That would be badass if someone like just fucking like, I know it'd be illegal as fuck, but it'd be entertaining if someone like live streamed a trip to North Sentinel Island and just got on the island and started like fucking walking around and shit, like live streamed it. That'd be pretty interesting. I mean, I'm sure it's not even possible to live stream from there, but you know what I mean. Like somehow someone did that, just in a hypothetical sense.
It was a bit of a mystery because the video was reposted to TikTok without any mention of the original source. The video shows CCTV footage of a man who seems to be walking down a staircase in his home. But what happens next is truly bizarre. A shadow-like figure seems to pass right by the man as it creepily climbs up the stairs. But the man doesn't even seem to notice the eerie dark shape. Now, without a source, we'll never know whether this footage is real or just an elaborate hoax. But let me know what you think. So be sure to subscribe and hit the little...
That one's not that scary to me. That was probably the weakest of all the clips, but it was still interesting nonetheless. I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. Ocean Liner with another $10, saying wow. Thank you, Ocean Liner, for another 10. Appreciate that very much. I'm going to go ahead and update it again. We're at 364. Ocean Liner with Donator of the Night tonight. Appreciate that very much. $5 for Lila, 4 for Andrew, 5 for Kai Bellcraft, 10 for Alejandro, 5 for Cardiolog, 4 for Albert Miller, 4 for Cyrus. We're going to chill out and relax and hang out for about 10-15 minutes. We got some creepy royalty-free music on deck. Am I lagging? It says my connection's excellent. Odd. It might be this time. It might actually be, if I'm lagging, it might be on your end, unless everyone's lagging. Then I guess. But my connection does say excellent right now. I should be good. If you got any questions or comments, now's the time. Topics you want to talk about. Another 10 or so minutes, and then I'm going to go watch The Boys. I can't wait no more. I have to see it. Did I see the vid that you sent on Insta? On Insta. What's your Instagram? Are you Skittles' #1 fan? Oh, okay. No, I did not see it. Well, when did you send it? June 9th? God, that was a long time. I don't know. I honestly can't remember. I think we didn't we watch that on the stream? I thought maybe I'm thinking of something else. The Yowie. What are my thoughts on the Ringu? I don't know what the hell that is. Is it some kind of monkey? Do you ever wonder how many people died in the place you live in? Absolutely, all the time, yes. And it's not just where I'm at. If I go into any kind of public building, I'm like, I wonder how many suicides have been here. Like, legit, when I was down in Florida, there was this big-ass fucking hotel. Like a giant, like a skyscraper. And I said, you know, I wonder how many people jumped to their death from there. Has to be someone. Or multiple. Dozens. I don't know. How much is the merch? The merch is... Let me go ahead and pull it up here. It varies from item to item. I'm not gonna lie and say it's cheap. I made it as cheap as possible. I don't make much profit off it. I made it cheap so that people could afford it and rep the brand, because I think that's more valuable than making $20 off of a shirt. Now, if I was selling thousands of dollars worth of, or thousands of a product line of merch, yeah, then I would be more focused on the money, because that would be a lot of money. But no, for you guys, all I care about is making it affordable. Now, I think they fuck you with the shipping and handling more than they do the price. I can't confirm, because when I get like free items, so like this hat I got for free, but I still had to pay the shipping for it, and the shipping was still the same amount as what the item cost. So I don't know if that's just how they get me personally. I've never ordered it just off my like regular website. I only get the stuff they send me to try out. I'll link it here in the chat for you, Mason. I'll pin it to the top. So if you're ever interested, there you go. There's some cool things on there. I mean, it's not the biggest store in the world, but there's enough that you have everything you need. Ocean Liner with another $10, says BigDill #1. Hell yeah, Ocean Liner, that's damn right. You know what's up. Thank you for the $10. Let me update it again. Ocean Liner with what? $32 or $32 tonight? Hell yeah. Badass, dude. Badass. Appreciate it. You've seen someone contemplating suicide on a highway overpass? It's fucked up. You're starting an OnlyFans where you take pictures of ceiling fans and portable fans. What? You're starting... Why? You're joking. You're not real. For real, are you? Any side project, Jill? At the moment, no. My attention's been absorbed to other things in life currently, so I'm not really doing any YouTube stuff right now. But I am planning stuff. I'm still planning stuff. I'm just not physically shooting or editing anything right now at the current moment. I have an edit on hold that I've been working on for... it's a hard thing to do. I wouldn't say it's the most green screen work I've done, but it's the hardest edit I think I may have done. Besides, the Crimson Wars, the movie, was the most extensive thing I've ever done, but I do have an edit in the works. I am right now still planning out the Velisca X Murder House. It's kind of a nightmare to plan out, to be honest. It's so much money, dude. To do what I want to do, it's like I'm trying to figure out how to make it happen. And so it's storyboarding the edit that I want to happen, but it's so indicative of how the shoot goes, what I catch. Do I catch anything at all? Is it a waste of time and money? I mean, it might be, but I'm still gonna go and shoot it. What's up, Jay? See you, Weather Balloon. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Play the vid. Play what? Oh, I'm gonna end the stream here in like 5 minutes. I gotta go watch The Boys, man. I have to watch it. I can't risk any spoilers. I have to go watch it. Like immediately after the stream done, I'm gonna be on. Like I have the page opened up, ready to go. I'm just gonna hit play and watch it. Does Dill make or spend or make? Does Dill make or spend or make more money? Neither. Well, I spend money on bills. That's basically everything. Oh, dude, The Boys is my favorite. It's my favorite show I've ever watched my entire life. It's so good. It's so fucking good. I hope they milk the fuck out of it at least. I mean, I hope that... No, I shouldn't say that. I don't like when shows milk unnecessarily, but... yeah, Tess? Just woke her up from her little nap. She just did a big old stretch. Want to say hi? Say hi to Layla. You want to say hi to Layla? Skinwalker cat? Yeah, she is a skinwalker cat. Are you a skinwalker? What do you see? She sees her sister. You go see your sister? Okay. I love her more than you do. Not possible. Tess is my baby. I've had her since she was this big in my hand. Like, she could fit like this in my hand. Little tiny little nugget. And she had little squeaks. And I had to give her baths. I taught her how to swim in the bathtub. She had her little paws swim through the water. And the water was only like this deep. But she could swim. And she had little toy boats that she had toy boats that she could climb onto and get inside. And like the boat would rock on the water. She thought that was awesome. She loved her water when she was young. Not anymore. But she's a baby. She loved water. Loved to swim. Where's Maki? I don't know. I don't really pick her up. She's kind of... You give her any attention and she becomes obsessive. Ocean Light on another $2 bought a hat, Big Dill. You hopefully make money. Thank you, Ocean Light. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. You'll have to send me a picture of the hat when you get it. That's cool. Appreciate that very much. I love the hats. The hats are awesome. They're good quality. I mean, they're black, so like for me, they show a lot of cat hair and stuff. So I need to lint mine off. But they're good quality hats. Like no joke. I would wear, if I had more of these, I'd wear them all the time. But again, they're black, so they're more of like a going out nice kind of, or just a casual hat you'd wear. Do I have them in color? I don't know. I don't think it'd let me. No, they wouldn't. Yeah, it was only black. One of these days, I need to get in there and update my store and see what else it lets me do. But I'm not going to lie. Making things in the merch store is not like an easy, quick thing. It takes like a lot of YouTube research on how to do it. It's kind of complicated. I don't know. They don't make it easy, I don't think. At least I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time anyway, so that's also the problem. Here to remind you that I fucking hate Jurassic World Dominion. Yeah, Jurassic World Dominion sucks ass. Terrible movie. Better than the Fallen Kingdom, but that's not saying much at all, because they both suck. You always wear black hats? Why? Oh, you just prefer black hats? You're seeing Thor in an hour? Oh, I'm seeing it Sunday night, possibly. Dude, I'm so sick of, like, Twitter. Twitter's become so, like... Twitter, every review I've seen on YouTube as the movie is awesome, the movie's good. It's a Thor movie, it's fun, you know? But Twitter is just, like... It's trash. It's Marvel just can't make a good movie anymore. It's the worst movie I've ever seen, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what the I don't know if it's good or bad. I've heard from people I trust that it's good. So I'm going into it thinking it's good. I really honestly believe it's impossible for me to go into that movie and not like it. I don't have any expectations for the movie. Like, I had expectations for Doctor Strange and I got let down a little bit. I still enjoyed it. This movie, I have no expectations. I just expect it to be good. That's all. It's a fun, good movie. So I know I'll like it. There's just no way I won't. But so I'm not worried about it. But your work hat is black. Gotcha. That'll work out nice for you then. Lila, you like Fallen Kingdom more? I hate that clone girl. I hate her. I hate that story. I hate how they were like on that one. I don't like when they're not in an island of like dinosaurs. They're just out in the. I don't know. I hate it. At least in this newest one, they were kind of on that island again, like a new one, but it was like all dinosaurs. Like it's kind of like, at least at the end of the movie, anyways. But what's up, Daniel? The Indoraptor was the dumbest creature we've ever seen on Jurassic Park. That's what I hated most about it. It was stupid. It was literally just a copy and paste, like such a lazy attempt to make another villain dinosaur kind of thing. It was so dumb. It was so stupid. It was just... The Indominus Rex was awesome, badass, very cool, very awesome. I love that. The Giganotosaurus was cool, but it was so random. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into it because I hate the movie. Not even worth talking about. I agree, Lila, 100%. $110%. Alright, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. I don't know if I'll be here Sunday or not. It depends. My plan, like I said, I might be going to the Thor movie Sunday or Monday. I don't know. So, I'm not going to set a date on my next stream. It'll be next week, regardless. Whether it's Sunday or Thursday or whatever. So, I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to be getting back on the regular once a week schedule. So, yeah, good to be back. Good to be back streaming again. Feels good. Finally, a nukes to react to. And honestly, out of all the the last 3 or 4 streams have been kind of like stinkers. Like the videos we've been watching have sucked because there's been no nukes. And finally tonight we get a nukes, and they're all good. All of them are good. So refreshing, much needed nukes video. He came in a clutch. So hopefully you guys have a good weekend. I don't know if you guys are doing anything fun, but I'm gonna relax in the AC. That's what I'm doing. So smash the Friday out. Get to the weekend if you have it off. Anyways, if you have to work, that sucks for you. I apologize. But, yeah. Stay safe, guys. Watch your 6. Thank you, Ocean Line, for all the donations tonight. Appreciate that as well. And the hat. And, yeah, guys, I will see you soon.